What up, bitches? It's the MisanthropikOne, aka Solomon Grundy, the Seventh Sovereign. I'm back up in this bitch for another rant / review. I'm gonna make this another Juggalo related rant. Got two things I want to talk about. One is most recently the Tila Tequila incident, you know, when she went to perform at an ICP concert. That's number one. And number two, I want to review this album right here, Blaze Your Dead Homies, latest album called Gang Rags. But first, I'm going to cover this whole Tila Tequila bullshit. Number one, I'm not a Tila Tequila fan, you know. Let me get that. Let me make that clear. I don't know if any of y'all heard, she went to go perform at an ICP concert, and even before she went to perform, she was getting death threats and shit, saying that if she came there to perform, she would get killed or whatever. So she gets up on stage, you know, not even within 5-10 seconds, people are pelting her with rocks and fucking fireworks. She almost got burnt by fucking fireworks and shit. And supposedly someone took a shoe full of urine and threw it at her. And it's like, come on guys, like, y'all are fucking grown ass people. Like, why are you fucking acting like savages, you know? And this goes back to my previous rant, my thoughts on Juggalo's rant, because, you know, I'm open-minded, you know. I'm smart enough to know that a few assholes in one group doesn't ruin the entire group, you know. But, you know, Juggalos, it's like they already got a bad stigma, and it shouldn't be that way, you know. Like, I get down with Twisted. Twisted is my shit. I love fucking Twisted. But, you know, fucking assholes make it so, like, not fun to go to these shows, you know. People want to go there and start drama, violence, for what, you know? If you don't like Tila Tequila, you know, go somewhere, go to a merch booth, you know, go do something else, go get something to eat, boo her, you know what I mean? Boo her off stage. You don't have to physically hurt her, you know. I'm not a fucking Tila Tequila fan, you know, but I wouldn't physically harm somebody because they're coming out and coming to play at your favorite rap group's show, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do that. It's fucking asinine, it's stupid, and I hope that the motherfuckers that did that get their asses kicked at the next ICP or Twisted show or whatever. They really need to get beat down, you know. But on the flip side of things, after the incident, Tila Tequila supposedly wants to sue ICP or their management or something, you know, which I think is a load of shit, because how the hell is ICP responsible for a few fucking assholes doing stupid shit? How is it their fault, you know? That should just be thrown out, you know. That shouldn't even make it to court. There shouldn't even be a settlement. It's stupid. Tila Tequila, just drop it, you know. Just make sure you never get within fucking 5 miles of a fucking Juggalo concert or The Gathering, I think it's called, or whatever. Like, that's just it, you know. It's stupid to fucking sue somebody for what somebody else's actions. You know, a fan of a certain group, you know, it's stupid. That goes without saying. Again, Juggalos, you know, I get down with you know, I understand the whole following, the cult following, I should say, yeah, cult following, and I give ICP props for doing that. They've been doing it for a long time. They got diehard fans, you know, and you can't knock that. But again, these fucking dicks are just strengthening that stigma with ICP, that bad stigma that ICP has, you know, like these motherfuckers just want to go cause trouble when there's a lot of juggalos that don't want to do that. And again, few assholes should not signify an entire community. But fuck them if you're watching this. Fuck you. You know who you are. And those are my thoughts on that. But let me get on to this shit right here. Blaze Your Dead Homie's latest album called Gang Rags. Recently I've been getting into Blaze Your Dead Homie. You know, I've seen his CDs a while back, you know, because, you know, I'm a diehard Twisted fan. I love Twisted to death. And I saw Blaze's shit, you know, I heard a few songs once in a while and I liked them, so I said, what the fuck, you know, I started getting his CDs and whatever, and then this shit dropped. Picked it up, I'm listening to it, and I like it. Lyrically, I like it, you know, it's a little bit different compared to his last ones, like, mainly because of, like, tracks like B&E, which is like a breaking and entering anthem. And like it's basically like singing, rapping, I guess, whatever. Again, my problem with Juggalo's music, you know, like mainly ICP and Twisted and Cottonmouth Kings, their production. Sometimes their productions just suck so much. Except Twisted. For some reason, Twisted got it on lock. I don't know who does their production, you know, but for some reason Twisted just does it for me, you know, like it's not so much, it's not so goofy, not too much with the fucking synth shit. That shit just annoys me. And Blaze's album, like this one, could have been way better with the production. That's how I feel, you know. But I still support him. I still went out, bought the album. Pretty dope too, because you get the album and then you get like a bandana on the inside. I don't know if y'all could see that, but I got the green one that came with the album. And yeah, my rating of the album, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. It's worth listening to. The production kind of lacks, but Blaze still is kicking like dope ass rhymes, got strong flow. I love the persona of Blaze Your Dead Homie. He's supposed to be a thug that was murdered, I think back in the 80s or whatever, and he's resurrected. I love that whole aspect of his persona. This is a dope album, but album that I think is better than this is probably like One Less G in the Hood or Clockwork Gray. That's my opinion. Pick this up anyway. Support some fucking dope music for once in your lives. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this one anyway, because I need to do this. Where the fuck did I put it? Where the fuck did I put it? Here we go. Since it's all ICP and horrorcore related, you know what? Let's do Esham's latest album called Suspended Animation. Been a big fan of Esham for a while. A lot of people credit him with starting the whole horrorcore style, you know, acid rap or whatever you want to call it. You know, he dropped his first album, I believe, in like 1988 or something, when he was like 14, 15 years old. The thing that annoys me about Esham, and it's not his fault, it's hip-hop's fault or hip-hop fans' fault, nobody gives him credit for shit, you know. And this dude has been dropping albums like a motherfucker, you know. He's got a group called Natus, what is it, what's the Niggas Against or Niggas Above Time and Space or something like that. I forget what the acronym is, but they've been dropping albums. You know, that's his group with TNT and Mastermind. Dope shit. And this album, fucking straight dope lyrical horrorcore madness, you know. And he's also a forefather for like a lot of rap rock. He has inspired a lot of MCs, namely Eminem, Kid Rock, ICP. Like, he started that whole fucking wicked bullshit. And you know, this album has 29 tracks on it. I like this album a lot. He's never fallen off to me. He's always stayed true to his guns. What can I say about this album? It's just dope. I've been waiting for it. My rating of the album, well, before I get to it, production wise, it's dope. You know, he's got a lot of rock samples on here. In fact, his live instrumentation, some band helped him with it. I believe it's some band. What is it called? It's a band called Ruin Your Life. Yeah, Ruin Your Life. And dope cover artwork, by the way. And yeah, he just touches on everything from horror to a little bit of political rhymes. He even takes a few swipes at Eminem again. And my rating of this album is an 8.5 out of 10. I love Esham. He keeps going with his shit. And by the way, if anybody could link me to a site where I could find the album I Ain't Your Homie, because, you know, I'm a collector. I want the physical copy. I heard it's a limited edition. Please let me know where I could get it from. I'd really appreciate it. Support dope fucking music, okay? Blaze, Esham, thank you. Thanks a lot. And shit's dropping. But y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, alright? One motherfucking love. You a Canada dry. Broadcasting live from Detroit's east side. You never catch me in a police ride. Never been questioned by the FBI, although I try every method just to get high.